Hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house. Oh, wait, sorry, 1 second. It's Dallas Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today from on my bed. Hey, hey. So, what is this person's current feelings for Aries? Let's just jump right into it. Why all the waiting, right? Let's see. What is this person's current feelings for Aries? Give me a card for how Aries feels about them. The Three of Cups. Their feelings for you is a Three of Swords. Wow. So this could be a situation involving more than just two people. Is what I want to say in the past. The Three of Wands. Wow, all threes. So I definitely feel like there could have been a love triangle energy here. Hello, how y'all doing? Hi. So let's do it. I didn't feel like going to the kitchen today, so I said, why not on my bed then? So I feel like there's this person that's separate from you that kind of feels separate from you. You may find your feelings right now is that you may want to come together with this person or you would like to reunite. But I feel like basically they feel kind of hurt by this. I think that things were going to go somewhere between you two because in the past, the 301. So it felt like in the past when you dealt with one another or when you deal with one another, whatever the case may be, it felt like it was a situation that was going somewhere. It felt like that. It really did. And I think this person right now feels separate from you. Can you give me clarification as to why they're the Three of Swords? And the Five of Cups reversed. So it's like they've been separate from you, or there's like the separation here is what it keeps talking about. They feel drained from this emotionally. They feel like their emotions are drained from this situation. Or like the situation drains them emotionally. They feel distant from you, or like they're separate from you. Could be an air sign or a water sign. Some of you a fellow fire sign. All right, is what it's telling me, and that's what I feel. I feel like there was more than just you and this person involved. I feel like there could have been others involved in the situation. All right, why is the Three of Wands upright in the past? It keeps telling me that it was going in circles in the past, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Like it felt like something was going to go somewhere, but it just like it never got there. That's what it's telling me. It's like it to you it felt like it was a situation going somewhere, but it never got anywhere. So it was kind of like a what do you call it? I don't know. That's what it feels like. So it's like you did a lot of contemplating, hoping that it would go somewhere. It didn't, and now you two have been separate from one another. But I think that you would like to reunite with this person. That's what it's telling me. And they feel separate from you. Kind of, they feel distant from you. They kind of miss you. Whoever this person is, they miss you. They go from thinking they're getting over you to missing you to not get to getting over you to not missing you to missing you. It's like they're very conflicted about you, and I think that you want to reunite with them. You'd like to reunite. You know what's so strange about you? It's like you've lost your emotion for this person, but I don't think you'd be closed off to a reunion. So it's you're a strange case. So I'm about to go to the next sign, but you're a strange case. It's almost as if, yeah, you would it's almost as if you'd be open to a reunite with this person, but you're not as in love with them or that are emotionally attached to them as you used to be. All right, it feels like it's something that kind of is phasing out of your life, but at the same time you wouldn't be closed off to it. All right, is what it's telling me. So let's do Taurus. That was too long winded. Sorry. What about how does this Taurus? How does Taurus this person feel about them right now? Well, they're restless, so they're wanting to come back around to you, Taurus. The Four of Swords reverse is my card of when a break was taken, but they may be wanting to make a return back to this situation. Um, they're very impatient to get back to you. So if there's been a person that's kind of been withdrawn, just know that right now they're kind of very impatient to get back your way, to come back your way or to get back your way. Like it feels like this person, you're on their mind a lot. Is what it's telling me. Yeah, they can't let you go. Death reverse. Somebody's a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or an air sign, but it feels like this person doesn't want to let you go. It feels like they don't want to let you go. 1 second. I got to sit up for a second. I'm going crazy. It feels like they don't want to let you go. All right? They're wanting to come back your way. So whoever's been on a break from you, you'll know who it is if this is your story. They want to come back your way. Somebody's a Leo or a Sagittarius or an air sign or a Scorpio. They may have that somewhere in their placements. So they want to make a comeback around. How do you feel about them? Well, you feel like this is a lost cause because you feel like it never gets anywhere with them. Somebody's a Capricorn or a fellow Earth sign, but it feels like you've tried to take a step back because I feel like you know it's not going anywhere with them. So while you're more focused on kind of throwing your hands up and kind of backing off, they're not focused on backing off. They're focused on getting back your way or coming back your way. So it's like you're more apt to let them go than them doing that to you, because it feels like they're very restless to come back your way. For some of you, they want to express how they feel about you, or they want you to express how you feel about them. All right, I'm putting that out there. What about Gemini? Who's coming? Okay, how does this person feel about Gemini? The Eight of Pentacles. They still want to work on this, but there's a lot of interest they have. Everybody's coming back around everybody. Look at this repetitive energy tonight. Somebody that's a Virgo or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with Earth in their chart that wants to come back around to you and basically work on this. Look at this repetitive energy. So they want to come back your way and work on this. Look at this. Am I still live, y'all? Can y'all see me and hear me? Where'd everybody go? Oh my God, I think the room froze. Are y'all still there? Oh, y'all here? Okay, I was getting ready to say. I was like, oh my God. Okay, so I feel like basically, this person wants to come back your way and work on this. So they may have been withdrawn. Look at these repetitive storylines. You can, yeah. This person wants to offer it all to you, Gemini, or sorry, Taurus. Wait, who am I doing? Who am I doing? Gemini, sorry. Gemini, sorry. Jesus, that whole little glitch that just happened on my end kind of threw me off. I apologize for that. Um, Gemini, whoever this person is, some of you it's a Taurus for me to think you're a Taurus. But if it's not a Taurus, they could have Earth sign in their chart, or they have heavy Earth elements in their chart. They definitely want to work on this, and they basically offer you something very long term and committed. Some of you have a better job offer coming your way, or a promotion coming your way too. All right, Gemini, it looks like a good energy here. Whoever this is, they're wanting to come back your way and basically, thank you, John, appreciate that. They want to come back your way and work on this like really heavily. A lot of interest on their behalf. It keeps saying there's a lot of interest on their behalf. All right, how do you feel? The Six of Pentacles. I think you'd be willing to give to this still. You'd be willing to give to it still, even though the communications struggle between you two, or very little, or none at all for some of you. You'd be willing to work on it and give to it still. But I think this time around, you're not going to be. It's kind of telling me you're going to take a more. So when this person comes back around, or when they want to work on this, whatever the case may be, it's like you're willing to give to this still, but you're not going to be a doormat, or like feel like you're going to be more in control of yourself this time. All right, is what it's telling me. Okay. Let's do Cancer. How does Cancer's person feel about them? If I get one more storyline about a damn comeback around, I'm about to just fucking puke. Somebody feels like you're the one that got away. Although they're thinking about reaching out to you, or thinking about telling you how they feel, but they feel like you've gotten away from them, or that you're some type of missed opportunity. They've taken a step back. It could be a Capricorn, a water sign, or an air sign. They feel like you're a missed opportunity that they missed, or that they feel like you're getting away from them, that you're not as, yeah, they're definitely, look at that coming back around energy. A lot of return. This is the season of the X. So they feel like you're the one that got away or is getting away. Thanks, Tina, for the $2. It says they feel like you're a missed opportunity. Yet right now, they're not really doing much about it to claim you or to come forward and get their prize right. It feels like they're kind of not speaking how they feel, or not really speaking in general. Some of you very little, not at all, or some of you they're just not telling you how they feel. But I think it says that the most likely outcome is the Page of Cups, and the Hermit reversed. So it's like you may see that this person comes around to communicate their feelings or whatnot. All right, is what it's telling me. They feel like you're the one that's getting away or got away. Okay, let's see how you feel. Well, you feel like you want to throw your hands up. You're done with the drama they brought to your life or bring to your life. You've become more balanced since you've stopped feeding this connection, but I feel like you're at this point wanting to throw your hands up. You've become more balanced and stable mentally and emotionally. and you don't want the drama. So apparently Cancer feels like the person they're dealing with was full of drama, and they're throwing their hands up from this person. But it's somebody that feels like you're a missed opportunity. All right, let's do Leo now. What about Leo? Thanks for the 5, Cindy. Appreciate that. What about Leo, please? Well, there's somebody you're turning your back on, but you want to go back. See, look at this come back around energy. It's the return of the freaking. This person, you either had to turn your back on or they turned their back on you, but they're wanting to come back your way. So it's a temporary. Some of you, this person can't move on from you. I don't care how they're acting right now or how knotted out or clocked out they're acting. Their intentions is to offer you this stable commitment. They've missed you since you've been gone, or since they've been gone from your life. They're conflicted. See, where you're going to have a problem with this person, they don't know. It's kind of like they have one foot in, one foot out. A part of them wants to back down and turn their back, but then the next part of them can't move on. Some of you, somebody may already be involved. That's what was causing the stagnancy. That could be for some of you. But it feels like they want to come back around to you. Look, this come back around. Look, this is why I do collectives. This is exactly why I do collectives. And people, oh, tired of collective. I want my individual sign. Well, it's the same shit. Same difference. It feels like they want to take a step back, but offer you the end all be all, whoever this person is. Now, this 3 of Cups. I see it for some of you are going to come together with this person or reunite. Something's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be any sign. How do you feel about this person? You want to commit too. So what's with the show? You want to commit, but you're not. So you want the Hierophant. So you want to commit to this person too. Or you want to be with this person too. You want to commit. I got some storylines here. You want to commit, but you're not going to stick around if it's the same way it used to be or vice versa. What I also get here is either you know somebody's a cheater or they know you are one. So it's like somebody wants somebody, but they don't want the cheater antics coming along with that person. If that's still there, they don't want it no more. I don't know if this is you or them. So if somebody has cheater-like antics, that's what's fucking this up. It's not the lack of emotions or the lack of love or the lack of feelings. It's more so somebody doesn't want to settle for a cheater. I don't know if this is you or them. That's what it keeps pointing out because I got the 7 of Swords reversed here. All right? So it's like, that's what I get. What about Virgo? Like that? Okay. Well, your person's kind of closed off, ain't they? They're being very non-cooperative with you. There is like, they're right now all about their success and career. I feel like, honestly, this was an on and off connection, or it tended to pick up, stop, or it's just very on and off between you two. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius Leo or a fellow Earth sign. I feel like this person's all about their career or their finances right now. They may want to clear the air with you if there's any drama. That's what they would like to do as well. But it feels like this person's also very focused on career and finances, all right? Career and finances. Some of you, if this person's okay, I got a storyline here. Some of you, this is especially your story. If this person has a higher up, or if this person has a really professional job, this is specifically your story, ×2. But that doesn't have to be. I just feel like this person's very career and goal oriented right now. That's what it keeps talking about. Could be an air sign too. But it feels like they're very closed off and being non-cooperative right now. How do you feel about them? The Tower reverse. You know that you feel like they need to be avoided and ignored. Okay, so some of you feel like this person needs to be avoided and ignored. So some of you may be avoiding someone, or you feel like they're a disaster that needs to be avoided. So I feel like you feel like this person is a disaster. It's just headed toward another. If you keep dealing with them or deal with them again, it'd be another disaster. You may be finding yourself ignoring somebody. Cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Virgo that's indecisive, I still don't see them making a decision. You need to move on. All right. But that's what I'm getting. Typically, some of you Virgos are the ones dealing with an indecisive person who ain't making a decision. But I feel like you may find yourself wanting to avoid a situation or knowing it needs to be avoided. I'll put it that way. And this person being very non-cooperative with you. Some of you that were in and out of your life, or they were a playboy, playgirl energy, not a wand reversed, in and out. All right, it could be a multitude of things. So it's telling me you're making the mature decision to avoid a disaster or to avoid someone you believe is a disaster. All right, is what it's telling me. So whether you still dealing with them or whether you're going to deal with them, you're going to feel like this person needs to be avoided and ignored. All right, is what it's telling me. So whatever that may mean to you. What about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? Well, they feel very single. Like they need. Oh, they're that type. Oh, they play that. Oh, okay. Oh, they're that type. How do you mean they're that type? Well, what I mean is, so they act single, but still try to give you. Okay, so whether they're doing this to you now or they did this, Libra, it's almost as if somebody would give you hints that they wanted you, but then they would act single at the same time. It's like you never fully got to fool them or not getting to fool them. It feels like one minute they want to be single, Nine of Pentacles upright, but then they still act like they're interested. So you have this person here. I don't know if this is basically somebody that's doing this to you or you're doing it to them. I don't know. But it feels like basically, I don't know if they did this to you or are doing this to you. See, I never know whether it's past or present in the reads. I just tell the message basically. And it feels like there's a person here who act single and uninvolved with you, but then they kind of gave you or act like they're still interested. So it's like you never know where you stand, or that's how it feels. And they act like they don't want to be with you, but then they still throw you hints here and there or reach out all the time or in and out of your life, or that's how you're doing them. It could go vice versa, but I'm reading from the perspective of the sign. Keep that in mind. It feels like this person is indecisive or acts that way, plays games. You will get a message from them. I think they're stalking you too, because they have the Page of Swords up right here, or watching you. They don't open up. I actually see this not going in the direction you want it to. It feels like it's a game playing type energy, or somebody who plays tag with you, or you play tag with them. Somebody won't act single, but then gives hints that they want to be involved at the same time, or this is how they did. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's a fellow air sign. I got fire sign. I got earth. I got every sign here. Really except water, but it could be a water sign too. How do you feel about them? Right now, you're not wanting to tie yourself down to them anymore. You're trying to move on. You're trying to move on from this. Some of you, this is a breakup or a divorce. And if it's not that, it's just you and somebody else having distance because of somebody's playboy, playgirl, or player-like antics or game-playing antics. All right, that's what I kind of get. I don't like that energy. What about, how does this person feel about Scorpio? Let's go to Scorpio. Well, you won't know how they feel because they hold back. So it's a Leo that holds back from you. They want a second chance, but they're holding back their desire to ask you. This place, oh, okay. They're that type. You know, I honestly believe that these storylines wouldn't be like this if y'all were dealing with adults. You know, some of you are dealing with like fucking toddlers. Like you have to, I mean, what do y'all want to do? Change their Pampers for them too? Like this is for everybody. It feels like a bunch of you are running around chasing toddlers that need their diapers changed. I mean, I think when you're with these people, you're gonna have to change their diapers. Your bill's gonna go up because you're gonna have to pay for Pampers now, and not just food and the essentials, but Pampers too. Okay, that's the way I see it. Okay, let's go. Wait, what sign am I doing? What sign am I doing? Okay, Scorpio. Okay, got you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this person holds back. So how they feel? The title of the video is how they are their current feelings. You wouldn't know because they hold back. What can you get out of that? Somebody holds back and plays aloof. The Strength card. Somebody's a Leo or another Scorpio, or somebody with Leo or a Scorpio in their chart. They want to continue this. They either want a second chance with you or they want to continue this. Yes, they do. But they're just taking their time opening up to you or showing you vulnerability, or that's how they did before. They're still doing that, but they can't let you go. They just sit and watch. You know what? I think they have pessimism about this situation too. If you ask me, I think they have pessimism too. They don't see a happy ending with you. So I guess the chemistry you two have, or the way you two were with one another or are with one another, it kind of has them feeling pessimistic. Like they don't feel like this has a happy ending as well. All right, is what it's telling me. So they also are pessimistic. I do think you're the one they want. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that big secret that they keep keeping from you, or the way they act aloof. You don't know where you stand, or that's how it was before. I'm here to tell you that you are the one they want. It's just a matter of what's going to happen if we're sitting around looking like, statues. What's that word that going to get us? You know what I'm saying? So it's like they can't let you go. They want a second chance. They want to keep doing this. They want to give this a second chance or want a second chance. They want to keep doing this. But they themselves have pessimism that this wouldn't work. So I feel like they have pessimism mixed in with holding back from you. I don't get much vulnerability from them, at least not currently. It feels like they're just doing more, stalking than anything else. All right, or just watching you, or keeping tabs. All right, you see what I'm saying? Page of Swords. They're holding back, but they do. You're the one they want. Just saying. All right. For me to say that like that, you're the one they want. It could indicate that there's others involved, but you're the one they want more than the other idiots that they're using. I didn't say that. Or the other crazy person that's going to be involved in this bullshit. That's a love triangle situation. So I ain't gonna wait on it. Shut the fuck up. I can't shut my fucking face, can I? All right, that's probably why I never had friends. I couldn't shut my fucking pie hole. All right, let's do this. Sagittarius, how does this person feel? Well, indecisive. They don't know whether to stick around with you or keep it moving. They don't feel like this is going to have a happy ending. Same cards. They don't feel like this is going to have a happy ending. I got a story here. If somebody's waiting for somebody to leave another connection, they do want to leave it for you, but they're just not sure if that's the right move to make because they don't want to be up the creek without a paddle. I want to put that out there for whoever that may apply to. But if that's not your story, hear me out. Right now, this person does want to communicate with you. They want to reach out or communicate with you. It's almost as if they're trying to ignore the connection, but at the same time, they can't ignore it. They try to withdraw, but they can't. They're trying to close off emotionally. They feel like the situation is too much of a burden. If there's somebody that's not communicating with you, Sagittarius, they're right now deciding whether they're going to reach out or not, or vice versa, or to keep it moving. That's what they're really indecisive. Whoever's being left on hold in the love triangle, I want to keep putting this out here for whoever this love triangle storyline applies to. The person does want to leave you for somebody else, but that they're afraid that that's not the right move to make, just in case you two don't work out. I want to put that out there for the ones that basically make sense with that story. But if you don't resonate with the love triangle, there's somebody here that's indecisive about you, or they're trying to ignore the connection, but they can't. I keep getting this. They're trying to ignore the connection, but they can't. They don't see a happy ending between you two. I don't think they have much optimism, is what it keeps telling me. It's like they want it, but they don't know where it's going to head to. They don't know you see what I'm saying? I don't know if this makes any sense. But I do see communication between you two, or this person reaching out, or vice versa. It could be you reaching out to them. Could go either way. I do see communication there. Let's see. How do you feel about them? Yours is so confusing. Well, I think that some of you have a spark of hope that things could change. But I think that you're going to heal what it's telling me is you're not as stuck on them as you used to be. You're more so healing than anything. You're not as stuck on them as you used to be. All right, is what it keeps talking about. Like your heartbreak is not as bad as it used to be, or the way it hurt you is not as, you don't feel it as hurt as you used to. All right, so you may be finding yourself healing from this person, but they're really indecisive right now. I feel like there's communication they want with you, but they don't see a happy ending with you. That's what's so strange. So they don't have much optimism about this. All right, their optimism is not there. What it keeps talking about. And they're trying to close off, but can't. It feels like they just can't ignore this connection, no matter how much they try. All right, now let's do Capricorn. That's this person. Well, they've lost faith. Somebody it's an Aquarius or a Leo that's lost faith in you, or an Aquarius or a Leo or a water sign. They grieve you. They haven't healed from you. They want to make this happen still, but they haven't healed from you. They would like some communication or some new communication between you two. So if this is somebody that's not around you, they want some new communication with you. So they want it to be renewed, basically. They're right now this Page of Swords keeps coming out. And this is somebody around you. They want you two to communicate better. But if it's somebody that's not around you, it feels like they want a new beginning in communication between you two. They have not healed from this. They can't heal from this. They want to make this happen. Somebody it's an Aries or a Capricorn. They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed. They have love for you. They're obsessed. It feels like this person, I think that somebody here, the way it comes up to me is there's somebody here grieving you and obsessed with you. And they haven't healed, is what it keeps talking about. They haven't healed. And I would go as far as to say, with that Page of Swords reverse being there, they may not speak how they feel or speak, period, or very little they speak, but they watch your every move. They're like low key obsessed. Hell, some of you even high key obsessed. All right. Um, that's what it's telling me. But they want some new beginning in communication with you, or a better communication with you, is what it keeps talking about. How do you feel? You want to turn your back? You're over this? You're getting over this? Or you go from, damn, you're crazier than a shithouse rat. You're a pill short of a straitjacket in the month of March, Capricorn. What's going on? So there's somebody here that basically oh, I'm over it. Oh, no, I'm not. Because what the hell's going on with you? So you're trying to withdraw from it. You're trying to turn your back, but at the same time, you can't withdraw. You want to go back to that. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, because that's what it's telling me. Oh, I think I'm over it. Tyler, what are you talking about? Oh, but watch, in about a week or so, when something triggers you, you're back in my comments talking shit. Oh, Tyler, you were right. Don't tell me that. Just listen the first time. I'm not saying I know everything, but some of y'all come back. Well, Tyler, I tried to. Don't try nothing. Try to listen the first time. That way you don't come back having to admit that you were wrong. But sometimes I can admit when I'm wrong. But some of y'all do that. Let's do Aquarius. Thanks for the $4.99. Stick around for the collective. I'm doing it. Jess hates you. Can't wait for the aqua read. Well, here it comes, Jess. All right, what's going on with Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? They think bad of you. They feel like you're deceptive, or that you were not truthful with them. So there's somebody here that may think, I don't care if you did wrong or not. It's kind of pointing out somebody may feel they used to be in depression about you. Somebody's an Aries or a water sign that thinks bad about you is what it wants to point out. So they think bad about you, but let's see. Big fire sign or water sign energy. Could be any sign. What's the moon reverse here for? Some of you, they were in depression about you, but they decided to get themselves out of that mood about you, but they were once really bogged down and depressed about you. They've gotten control back over their emotions, but they still hold you in a low regard. How do you feel about them? Let's look into that. You still want to grow. You still want to expand. Some of you crosswatchers, if that was an Aquarius that was being aloof with you and not opening up, that's what they're thinking about right now, opening up to you, if that's the case. But generally, Aquarius, what I get for you is you want to grow, but you're about at your wits' end with the situation. Like you desire growth, but you're not going to fight tooth and nail for it. It feels like you're not going to fight tooth and nail for it. Yeah, you desire it, but you're not going to go out of your way to make it just go, or to make it try to, push it forward, basically. But it feels like this person was in depression about you at one point, but they're not as depressed about you as they used to be. And they do hold you in a low regard. I don't know if there was things you did, things you said. They think about you. Why the Six of Cups reverse? Why is the negative thoughts there? Let's ask it. Some of you, they didn't like the way you communicated or your lack of communication. They didn't like there was something about the Page of Cups they didn't like about you. So there may have been things they're holding you like they're thinking negatively of you. Maybe the way you spoke. Now, I got a little small side storyline here as well. I got a small. If you have Aquarius, if you had a kid, this is for a small portion of you. This is not like a major storyline. This is just something I kept getting. If you have a kid, they didn't like your kid. All right? Or somebody didn't like somebody's kid. All right? Or child. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's do Pisces now. Okay. Well, okay, so they feel, well, they love you. They don't say it, but they love you, Pisces. Well, what more do you need to know? Now, have a good night. I'm just playing with you. They love you. A Gemini, a water sign, they love you. They're so withdrawn right now. You wouldn't be able to know if they love you because of the way they're acting. They're not even communicating with you or communicating it to you, their emotions. It feels like they're kind of shutting down. Why are they not communicating their emotions? Let me try to. Maybe they have a hard time doing it. Somebody takes their time offering their emotions, or is that how you're doing them? Like it feels like there's a love they have there. Somebody's already connected. Whether this is you or them, somebody may already be connected. That's why this is not growing. But I feel like there's somebody here that withdraws from you and acts like they don't tell you how they feel. What are their future actions towards you? The Four of Wands reverse. I still don't see much stability. I get a lack of emotional vulnerability mixed in with just assholism, basically. All right. Okay, so what you're doing is well, you ain't doing shit. You're just kind of closed off. You're keeping your guard up, and you're stalking them. And this counts, folks. Don't even try to tell me. Oh, actually, I don't even have Facebook or Instagram. My ass. What do you think this is doing? I don't have Instagram. Just saying. I can't watch your I don't have Facebook. What do you think this is? Don't try that. So you closed off, but you stalked them. They love you, but they don't tell you. Where's this gonna go? You see what I'm saying? This is the days of our lives. This is as the world turns. They can't let you go. So this person definitely doesn't tell you they love you, but they do love you, Pisces. They do. But somebody here is dead on their ass. They don't move their ass to get this shit rolling. Some of you, somebody's already connected or fiddles around with other people, or that could be another storyline too. I'm just keep getting it all. Okay, let's do collective now. This is for everybody. Oh, collective. See, again, it flew out. Page of Swords. There's somebody here. This is how the person feels. If that's their feelings for you, they're pissed at you. They watch you. Look at this Page of Swords keeps coming out. The Four of Swords is how they feel like they need a break, but they're still doing the Inspector Ratchet on you. They're still right up your ass. Death reverse can't let you go. How do they view you? Well, they think you're gonna. They're expecting you to feed this. What do you want me to do? Like they're expecting you to feed this. They think they're not fooled by the way you're withdrawing them, collective. Can I tell you a little secret here? They're not fooled by your withdrawal. If you think that you've got somebody fooled, that you've moved on, they keep on with that show. You're not convincing anyone. I don't see an Oscar nomination anytime soon. All right. Like your show is not convincing anybody. I'm not getting. You're not getting applause. They're laughing at you, or whoever this is like really. They know you. They know that you're going to be back their way or come back their way. Like so, whoever this person is, the reason they may not be doing much action because they think you're going to do it. You see what I'm saying? Your show isn't convincing anybody. So it's like they're not convinced by your withdrawal. It feels like I know Tyler's Tarot subscribers going to be back this way. Who are they trying to fool? Like it's what it feels like. And they stalk, but this person's very interested. I think they play too many games. You have to ask yourself, and I keep saying this for the collective, if you really look back at all my reads I've been doing, do you want somebody like that plays these games of tag? Whether it's phone tag or text tag or Facebook Messenger tag or call-in tag, is that something that you want in your life? Somebody that acts like that? Oh, I know Tyler's Tarot subscriber would be back my way. Like I ain't fooled by the way they're acting. You see what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. So it feels like you two have been on and off, or that's how it tends to be, and they're expecting you to come back their way. That's why they don't. That's why they're not doing shit. Again, here we go. It's emphasizing it times two. They see you as the Hermit reversed and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So they see you as somebody who they know wants to commit to them. You don't have this person fooled by your antics right now. Whatever you're doing right now isn't fooling this person. The withdrawal, the fact that you seem like you're turning your back, they're not fooled by it. It doesn't convince them. So I'm saying, And they are keeping their tabs on you. They do watch with that Page of Swords. They're just being very non-communicative right now, maybe taking a break. Some of you, they're pissed at you, or they're trying to blame the situation on you. Some of you is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. They can't let you go. So it's like I get game playing energy from this person. I just got to put that out there for the record. All right. They're not doing shit right now because they know you're going to do it. Or from their perspective, they know you're going to do it. Whether you do it or not, that's not what I'm saying. They're expecting that from you. So, you see what I'm saying? That's why they're not budging or moving their ass. They're expecting something from you. They know you want to commit to them. So if there's somebody that you think that you were playing aloof with, or like you didn't want them, like them, whatever the case may be, they're not the least bit fooled. All right? Thanks for 999, KC. Appreciate that. And y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right? Bye, y'all.